Hi, I'm State Representative Eric Burlison. Remember that bill that you received in the mail from our county for your personal property taxes? The county is sending you a bill asking you for tax money on the vehicles and other personal property that you've already paid taxes on. This bill hits the working poor the hardest. In Springfield and in other parts of Missouri, owning a vehicle is a requirement for living in the state. It's required to get a job, to get to and from your place of work, or to get to and from the grocery store. And that's why it hits the working poor the hardest. That's why I filed House Bill 335. This bill will take the personal property taxes and repeal those personal property taxes on your vehicles and other personal property, and instead roll those taxes into other tax collecting agencies that we already have. For example, currently in Greene County, the average personal property tax is approximately 5% of the assessed valuation. And if this bill passes and it goes to the voters, and the voters decide whether they want to repeal the personal property tax and how they're going to repeal it, it can be repealed by an increase of approximately 1% in real property taxes or an increase of approximately 1% in sales tax. There are several reasons why we're doing this. Firstly, taxing personal property has a negative effect on economic growth, and here's why. Personal property is defined in economics as capital goods, or factors of production. Factors of production are any equipment that businesses or individuals use in order to produce. Vehicles, machinery, livestock, they help produce and what drives our economy forward. These items produce goods that are not themselves consumed, but produce other items that are then consumed. That's why it's never a good idea for government to tax items that produce other goods. When you do this, you're reducing the growth of your economy. So, we need to be taxing consumable goods and not so much capital goods or personal property taxes. Secondly, personal property tax collection depends on the honesty of the individuals that are filling out the forms, which creates all kinds of room for errors, mistakes, and even fraud. And we need to look no further than Christian County, where the county assessor, the former county assessor, made quite a few mistakes of her own in filling out her assessment form. And I think she's seeing those mistakes today. Thirdly, it's a grossly inefficient collection process in both the assessment and the collection process. And if the personal property tax were removed and shifted to sales tax or property taxes, taxes that are currently existing as well, then we could eliminate an entire tax collection bureaucracy, and those savings could then be applied and given to the schools, the local schools, and the fire districts, the very reason why we're collecting these taxes to begin with. And fourthly, it is an unethical tax. I believe it is unethical to ask people to pay taxes on something that they've already paid taxes on. If you have any questions about this bill, House Bill 335, or any of the other bills that we're filing this year, please contact my office. My local phone number is 417-597-3635. You can also email me at eric.burleson@house.mo.gov. I look forward to hearing from you and any of your comments that you may have. Thank you for your time.